hello there, welcome back to Planet Coaster 2 and welcome back to Linkopia Sommarland. Today we're adding new slides, a zipline, a restaurant and prize games to the park. But first I want to say thanks for all the support on the first episode. That kind of blew all my expectations, so thank you. Now let's have a look at all the new stuff, shall we? So we are once again starting at the walkway leading up to the entrance of Sommarland. But this time the view from the entrance area has changed quite a bit, because at this end of the park there's now a new tower with 2 slides and a zipline. And I really like how this new sideline on the entrance plaza turned out. So let's take a look, let's have a stroll across the plaza and through the entrance gates and take a turn left, and we will find this pathway leading up to the new tower. So if we make our way down this path, we will find the 2 slides are freefall and flush. These are your typical tower slides, with freefall being a straight drop and flush having a couple of hops and hills. So if we make our way down here, and we can take the stairs up towards the first level. So here we are on the first platform with the slides. On the right is freefall and on the left is flush. And both of these slides will get you all the way down to the lowest level of the park. And that brings us down here below at the bottom of the slides. And now on the same level as Palmpoolen and the pool kiosk over here. So you could go this way to the pools, but today instead we are taking this little pathway going back up the hill. It has a couple of fun interaction spots with Twisting Turbo. These are some fun spots for parents to watch their kids go down the slide. Then moving further along we get to this little viewpoint for the 2 tower slides. So this path is also in place since the main path is quite steep and not very disabled friendly. So this path has a much easier slope for them to make their way across the park. And with these last few turns we are back at the zipline kiosk. And the zipline is an additional upsell in Sommarland. So here you are able to buy your tickets, and here you would also get your harnesses and helmets. And this would also be the meeting point with the crew that will take you up the stairs to the top level of the tower. So if you are taking the zipline, you'd go up the stairs and you'd go through this little gate here and make your way up this last set of stairs. And here we are on the highest point of the park, with a pretty cool view of the park as well. But we aren't here for the views, we are here for the zipline. So I need to mention 2 things I've used in making the zipline. The first is Taggy3D's Invisibility device, to make sure that the guest disappears and isn't going back out backwards. And the other one is the Customizable Men from TarriestCart 250. I've adjusted his character a little bit to make him more like a Planko teenager, and I gave him some swimming shorts. You will find the workshop codes for both of them below in the description. Then these are the crew members that would pick you up below at the ticket kiosk, and they would bring you up here and make sure you're all set to go. And you take a step on this little ledge over here and off you go. And that brings us all the way down here to this landing platform. So we are now on the other side of the Palmpoolen area, so you can either go this way to the pools or the pool kiosk, or we can go this way to a new set of slides. This is Ridge Racers, a set of 3 slides with a bit of a racing theme, so guests could pick a lane and race each other down. To get to them we can take this path up here and go up this way, past the pool, and take the stairs or this ramp up here, and we get to the ridge races. And that takes us to the next edition of the park, Aylex. Aylex is the park's main restaurant, so besides all the kiosks and the QSR vendors, we now also have a full sit-down restaurant. It consists out of a buffet-style kitchen with indoor seating and 2 outside seating terraces. And on this end there's also a vendor connected to the kitchen to grab some quick snacks and drinks. Then moving to the entrance, we are greeted by our mascot Linke and the menu. And if we go inside, we have the main seating area on this right side of the building. And on the left side we have the kitchen area. So you'd go in this way, and over here you would grab your plates, your cutlery, your condiments and cups. And you'd move along this buffet over here to grab whatever you'd like from it, some warm drinks, and then you'd move to the kitchen to order your meal and pay at the checkout counter. You then have 3 seating options. The first one is the restaurant's indoor seating with booth-style tables down the sides. And the next one is an outside terrace on this side with tables and benches. And if we make our way down this end and through these doors, we are back inside. Also on this end of the restaurants we have the toilets. And if we move through these doors, we get to the main outside seating terrace, which has plenty of tables and chairs. And these have a pretty nice view of the park from here. And the last new addition to the park is this small street of prize games. This little midway style street consists out of 5 games. These are 3 prize wheels, a derby races game and a skee-ball game. All of these games have custom sounds and animations and are interactive in the first person mode as well. So first up we have the Goodish Hjulet, one of the 3 prize wheels. And if we click, the wheel spins and a custom sound plays. So these games have fake guest interactions by using a gift shop with empty balloon stands hidden at the game's interaction points, so it looks like the guests are using them. And next up we have Elkwandringen, which is a derby race midway game similar to the likes of Arabian or Kentucky races, but themed to a moose race. This one has a more elaborate custom animation and a custom-made instrumental version of the Funfair soundtrack for this game. Then on this side of Elkwandringen we have another prize wheel. Each one of these would have different types of prizes and candy. And on this end of the street we first have the skee-ball game. It was really great to be able to swap my fake ones out for actually usable skee-ball games. It's so great to see these guests actually play these games. Really cool addition to the game. And finally over here we have Chocoladehjulet, which is the final prize wheel with chocolate prizes, and it's the final game to round up this little strip of midway games. And that's all for this update. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the stuff that got added to the park in this one, and as always there is still loads more to come. So if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to subscribe and give this a like. And also leave a comment down below to tell me your thoughts about this update. Once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I really do appreciate it. But that's it for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one.